I've experienced friendship jealousy first and like you will say I'm for everywhere. All my socials, I wrote it on it. I'm not your friend.
Smoking is expensive.
But I don't think it's about the smoke. It's about the mentality.
I've had the same person cheat on me because of smoking. But like, I think very few girls can afford that smoking lifestyle. First of all, make I even talk. Like, honest truth here. I can't believe that I'm doing this.
Really?
Deadass.
Why do you say so?
Because, honestly, this is something that I've been thinking about for a very long time, right? And every time I think about it, it's just like, it feels like a pipe dream. Like, oh, one day I would like to do this. I would like to do that, this would be really nice. This would really work for me. This would really suit me. But like, it's not something that like I pictured it manifesting sometime soon. Do you get? And right now, I would say I feel excited and I feel scared.
Okay.
I'm excited because, I mean, we will not be excited to have that dream come true. Yes. Sure. But like, at the same time, I'm scared because I know myself, bro. I know myself. I get tired easily. I get bored easily. Like, most of the time, I just like to like zone out. And I feel like this is not something for somebody that plans to zone out or someone that likes to zone out every time. So, but regardless, we are still doing this. So anyways, guys, welcome to the first and the beginning of BluntChats with Ore. I'm Ore. This is my friend, my brother. What's your name, bro?
Ali.
This is Ali. And
you can call me Ali J.
But yeah,
Ali J on all social media platform.
Okay, you're going to be seeing our socials.
Yeah.
Like probably at the beginning or at the end, anyways. So like, yeah, this BluntChats with Ore, it's like, this is just something, I don't know. I actually just picked the name recently. This I won't call it a podcast. This is not a podcast, guys. This is like a chat room. This is where like we talk.
Niggas talk now. Niggas young.
And it's not only niggas. You'll be seeing girls. Like
me na niggas young.
My friend has like really serious beef with girls going on. So you know what? He does not want to hear it, but like, yeah,
bro.
I think I'm gonna be like, cause at the end of the day, I feel like for me, I don't
have beef with. I love girls. I love my girls, but you guys are you dey fuck up.
You dey fuck up.
You dey fuck up.
But like, yeah, I used to tell people, I say, to have like an honest conversation, you need to like put yourself in other people's shoes to like, understand what they're going through. And you need to like get like different perspective. That's how like
things from that view.
Yeah, that's how you come up with facts.
Yeah, sure.
Get perspective of like, this person and everything. Like that's how like you collate it and get facts. So there's some conversations that I would like to have, and I would need a girl to be on seat. So some episodes will be with me and some girl, and some episodes will be like me and my brother and girls as well. Like it's not fixed to be
my
like
girls.
a 2 people chat room or so like yeah. So like I said, the name is BluntChats with Ore, where you have like real talks, real experience, real stories, talk about what's going on. I want to hear people's opinions, and I want people to hear my opinions as well. Like, do you have that thing where you feel like, I'm someone that already. Yeah, I don't like going out. I like being at home, just all by myself. And people that live like me, we can agree that like we think a lot, but we barely have people to talk to.
Like
I think
to have a
like
conversation.
what we're thinking, it's just in our head. Like we would also like to like say to people.
I think people that work every time don't have enough time to like think for themselves. The way we think, we that don't have like people that don't work we don't work every time. We don't go to like nine
Work,
to five job.
yeah,
So you get, but
yeah, that's very
people
true.
doing 9 to 5
That's
and
very true.
very active work. I don't think they have enough time to like. I know they do think too. There are
But it can't,
people, but
because imagine now, right? Apart from this,
yeah.
I work obviously, and I work from home. Right,
Mm-hmm.
we both work from home. So like now, imagine working from home and like you're yourself's boss basically. You you um you control the timing for your work. Like when you start work, when you take breaks, you have like a lot of time around, like that space, that freedom. So like even when I'm working sometimes, I just pick up my phone and like look through the internet, and I see some really weird stuff, and I start thinking about so many things. So like we have a lot going in our head, and
Yeah.
that's like one of the reasons why I also like feel like, oh, that I used to think like I would like to start something like this, talk to people. I don't have friends, like too many friends, by the way. Like you will be getting to know me, getting to know people I bring to as well,
We
because
don't have friends,
like
even though we are not looking for friends.
like like we
But yeah,
we have the opinion that having too many friends is like very stressful. Like, I
I know
think,
I know a lot of people. Sure, I'm cool with mingling with a lot of people, but
yeah.
being my friend is
Do you think
being a
the
friend is.
people that you mingle with, do you regard them as friends? Like let's say there's you meet this person now, like probably around the estate.
I
Do you
don't
call him
see
a friend?
anyone as my friend.
Because me, like I I am very selective with that title friend.
Okay.
Like I play football, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I meet a lot of people playing football.
Okay.
I think I'm good playing football. I'm not bragging, but I think I'm good. So like
Yeah.
being good with football makes you like a little,
Next Pele.
yeah.
Next Pele. Low key. Continue.
Well, like it makes you like in Nigeria, like everywhere, not even in Nigeria, like
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, right? Being good football makes you like quite popular, makes people want to like get close to you,
Get
talk
close
to
to
you.
me. Yeah.
So like I get to like share my snap, my number with like a couple of people
Mm-hmm.
from the pitch, and like we talk. But like now the fact that like we talk sometimes, we play, we laugh. I wouldn't necessarily call them my friend, because for me, friendship is like, it's like a form of relationship for me. I take friendships very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, if I say you're my friend, then like I feel responsible to you in a kind of way, and I
And I
like
expect.
it's some kind of commitment.
Yeah, I
You
expect the
get
same from you.
you get so like
Sure.
that's very exhausting to me. Like a friend can literally like pick up the phone and be like, oh, you've not spoken to me today, or like you didn't check up on me, or this or that. I don't like, I don't have the strength for that.
Thank you.
I don't like that kind of commitment.
No, I don't. I know. See, I get guys. I get my guys.
Yeah.
My guys don't vex. So, my guys,
Like,
you are my guys, but you are not my friend. Sorry
yeah.
to say, I love you, but you are not my friend, because being committed to that kind of thing, yeah, is very
It's exhausting.
stressful. Me, I like my time, like being alone. You get,
Yeah.
so me, I dey reminisce on my own. You dey vex for me, say hey, I no call you, or I no ask you, say
Like, bro,
bro, you don't wish me for my birthday. I don't forget. That's the fact,
like I
bro.
might never forget, but like sometimes I just like to like I like to live life on my own terms.
Yeah, sure.
You
I don't want to
get
like be
like
committed to something.
I don't
I don't want to owe anybody
exactly,
anything.
that's what I was about to say. I don't want to feel like I owe anyone nothing.
Yeah, sure,
You
sure.
get like that's why it's the same way I take relationships very seriously. Like I do tell girls sometimes, like I think I've told a couple girls that I've met and I've talked to the same thing. They're like, we don't necessarily have to like date. I think this is a very bearers take, but like I'm still gonna say regardless. We don't actually have to date to like be involved with each other. So like
Okay.
because I take relationships very seriously. Like if we are locked in, there are some certain things I expect
Okay.
from somebody I'm involved with. You understand? So now that is like for me. I wouldn't say it's exhausting
Mm-hmm.
because I love this person
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I'm with them. So it's not exhausting. But now imagine having to be committed to like multiple people in
Yeah.
terms of friendship. Like
Yes.
you're committed to your girlfriend. Like it might not be when I say committed, it's not like sexually or whatever. Like you're committed to like this person. Like you owe this person this kind of visitation responsibilities. I don't like it.
I've experienced friendship jealousy firsthand. Like this
I,
girl was battling with me because she thought I was not being friend enough to her. Like I'm supposed to do more than and I thought I was doing enough.
that's
Like
insane, bro. Like I don't think.
since then, bro, I don't make up my mind. I say I'm not. You will say I'm for every all my socials. I wrote it on it. I'm not your friend. If
Really?
bro, you will
Bro,
say I'm for the.
there's I've never seen it before. I have never. Okay,
You
no,
will say I'm my friend.
yeah. That's why if you guys notice, right, earlier when I wanted to
Yeah.
introduce him, I said my friend, my brother,
Mhm.
right. I would rather refer to people that are like very close to me, that like give like certain type of access to my life. I refer to them as my brother than my friend. You understand? Like most people that I talk to, yeah, when I say my brother, I say like like okay, it's not like this person, like my mother did not give birth to 35 boys or 1 million boys, but like these people are like I see them as my brother than a friend. You get
Mhm.
that like they're like oh, and the thing is for me to say even refer to him as a brother, like he understand me. Like there was a time when like he was away and we were not, we don't necessarily have to talk every day, but you know that like he knows I did with him. Basically, you get me?
Now you
Like
know
that,
say me say David.
that's how it works. You get me? So that's
Yeah.
what I meant.
That's what I count as a friend too. That if I want to be your friend, if you want to be my friend, let me tell you what I need, what you need to do, and what I need from you. If you want to be my see, just let me be, and I'll let you. Like, I won't stress you, and I won't pressure you to do things that are out of your life that I know would stress you out if you want to do it for me.
Yeah.
Share it. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't stress me, bro. Don't like put expectations on me. I need to do this. I need to even if you need me to do something. Now that thing I not go do. Shey you get so just let
Say
us.
what happened?
I go understand you and you sef try understand me. No like pressure me.
Right.
The
Yeah.
fact that other people are treating you some type of way, don't expect that from me. We are not the same now. Shey you
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
You have other guys that are treating you that one type of way. You want because say this guy they treat you this type of way. I'm not treating you that way. I'm not your friend. Get the fuck, bro. Go find another friend. Get out.
But like, I also think like guys that well, I wouldn't judge them anyways, but like it's no longer um it's no longer like a gender thing. I used to feel like friendship with girls
Mm-hmm.
are very fake. But at the same time now I've noticed that like it's also the same thing with guys too.
Like girls to girls friendship or
Yes,
guy
yes,
to
yes.
girl
Friendship
friendship.
among girls are like very fake. Like yeah.
I
I
don't
heard them saying it
girls
even those like
girls their own is their things are
it's very
usually
weird.
fake shey you
Like
get
so
so I don't really like I don't like putting mouth into girls issues
matter
because
yeah.
I don't want them to put mouth into my own issues.
Like the way you talk about the passion. You get the
Yes.
passion like
So
I don't want me to put my into my issue. Like
I don't go too put mouth for your
then
issue.
as let me tell you
Yeah.
guys something. Yeah, I want to let you guys know something. So, like I said, I've been thinking of doing this thing for a very long time, right? But like earlier this week, it became more visible, like it became more doable, more of a reality, like this whole podcasting because this is how it happened. We were like just chilling, talking like we are basically together, just chilling, talking and everything like that. And you know, we saw something online. I've forgotten what it is, but we'd still find it, and it would be one of like the things we talk about on the podcast. in the coming episodes. But like that day we're talking and I'm like, like, and then when we're talking, we are like a very like deep and lengthy conversation about like what we saw, and because I wouldn't say it was controversial, but like it was like a very serious topic. So talking about that, like just made me now tell you like, oh, did I even tell you that like I've been thinking about doing this thing, and then like this nigga gassed me up, like yeah, this that, like, and that's how like I started like, oh, I think I'm gonna actually do this. Let me start like I started like purchasing equipment and all of that. So like in a way, I'll always remember him as like, like
What we saw then was about girls' friendship, right?
really?
Yeah.
Like I don't even remember, but like it was something that I saw and we were talking about it, and
Now these girls, when we talk, say they still have me, bro. I don't forget, bro.
like I don't remember that.
I
don't
now
remember.
these girls'
So
side.
it was like it was very. I wouldn't say it was very fun for me to like put together because I started talking about it and he's like, yeah, you can do it, like you can do it, we can start together. And like that, I'm like, oh, I think I finally have somebody to like start it with, and I started like, putting everything together. And I've told some people previously, so I started like, oh, I think I'm finally doing this. This whole thing would be more of like, I wouldn't say it would be more of talking about trends, but like there are some things that like you see online and like you have like a very, you have like a very serious take on it. It's just in your head. You get me? So like these are like something like what I feel might be what you feel, but like because we're not saying it, you wouldn't know.
Because
so, like,
you feel you don't have a voice.
Exactly.
And now we are giving you a voice.
Exactly. So like
chance to like voice out your thoughts.
I think some episodes just go to the comments. So I like bring out some people. And I feel like, oh, this comment like called me and like just come, invite them over to the space and let's come talk. Let's chat basically. Talking about me, I like to today I just want to like basically introduce myself better. Like I mean, as we get to go on this journey, because I think it's a journey, you all will get to like know me more, like I said earlier. But like I'll just try to like introduce myself briefly. I've said I don't have friends, which is one of the main reasons why I started this. I'm also like a very chill person basically. Like I spend most of my time indoors. We're always indoor. Do you genuinely enjoy being indoor? Do you enjoy it? Like there are.
I don't like being outside.
Yeah.
I don't like being outside. So
why? Why
I'm
you like
built for indoor. It's not like I don't have a choice. I have to love it. I'm built for it.
Me? Let me tell you something. So before I traveled, right? I left Nigeria in 2019. Get me? So like, and that was like I was quite young. I think I finished high school, and then I went to the football academy. And after my football academy, I traveled. So, but like after my high school, right? And I went to the football academy, and I came back home and I was supposed to be traveling. I literally go out like every day, bro. I leave home in the morning, and I come back in the night. Like my dad would literally fight me for like, oh, why? You get like that's how much I went out at the time. But like I would say I was young, like I was below 18 in this time, so I don't think I was my own person yet. But when I traveled, like when I was traveled abroad, like I would say most of my life abroad, I barely go out. Like I was indoor, like I started finding peace and like comfort in being at home. I go out once in a while, but like not like go to parties.
For you to go out once in a while.
But like most of the time, like I find more fun in being at home. I find it really comfortable.
I was out yesterday, bro.
He regretted it. Like he came back home. We were supposed to go out together, mind you, and for some reason, I was like, man, bro, I know they go anywhere. And he went out with it.
10 minutes into the event, I was feeling exhausted. I wanted to go home. I just started to get with him and say, no, he will not get move like this.
And I know one thing about that thing is going out with a girl, right? And you get there, you're obviously not feeling the vibe anymore. And you say, oh,
she was not feeling it.
She was not feeling it. But like I think I've been in that kind of case one time. Then you tell the girl like, oh, let's bounce. You feel me? The girl will feel like, oh, you're rushing to go back and obviously crack or something.
Yeah.
That's like very awkward.
She was not feeling into, but
She would
we
want
had
to
to stay because of
like honestly, this is something that like I don't know if any guy has been in this situation before.
yeah.
You go out with a girl, like that event or the date or whatever, it's not what you planned. And like you guys are ready to, you just want to leave, like bro, like let's move on to the next. But like deep down, you know you can't say let's leave because that girl will start licking like you like we just barely got it. You rushing
As in why?
But like it's not like you're just genuinely tired
I'm
of that
just tired
setting.
of that setting, bro.
Like
I won't go out.
the setting no tight. You know tight, bro. Like
My mom is calling me. My mom is calling me. I won't go out.
But for me, I mean, I'm not like this happened to me a couple of times, so I'm not really used to it, bro. Whereas for the girls, is not usually about like just going like I'm just tired of being there. It's not about me wanting to take you back to like
I don't want to smash, bro. I just want to.
I know you want to smash, nigga. Relax. Relax. I know you want to smash.
I want to
Obviously, you want bro, like
not so fast.
Yeah, exactly. Not so fast. Like I'm just tired of being here. That's just it. You get me? So like yeah, I think I was saying something earlier, like about me being abroad. So when I came back to Nigeria, like I came back to Nigeria last year. When I came back to Nigeria, right, I think I would have loved to explore Nigeria more because I mean now I'm like, you know, much more okay, more comfortable, like in a better place. But for some reason, like I don't know if it's just me, but like I think being outside in Nigeria, and I'll use Lagos as a case example. Being outside in Lagos is exhausting. It's chaotic. It's annoying, bro. Like every time you go out, it's like when people say they go out to have fun, for me it's more of like a job it's more like a struggle than having fun. Imagine during December, they say, oh, this what do they call that thing in December? Obli, yes. Dirty December too, yeah.
Dirty December.
You're going out in December. Let's say you're going to your club. Like I know people that go there, like you go to December to like they eat like different clubs in the night, right? How do you explain to me that like in December you're going to the club, right? You leave your home around 12. You're spending 2 hours. Like a journey that's supposed to take like from your home to the club, supposed to take like maximum 30 minutes, like in a normal day, that drive. But because it's December, you're taking minimum of 2 hours to 3 hours. Because of traffic. So now, tell me, like, you're going to the club to have fun. But like, me as a person, my vibe is already dead in that traffic.
Hey, God.
Like, I'm no longer interested in whatever they want to do at the club.
If the drive don't pass 30 minutes,
I don't tire.
1 hour is too long for me outside, bro. 1 hour is
like, why are we driving 30 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours to go and do to the club where we just spend like, then we end up spending like 30 minutes, 1 hour in the club. So I took 3 hours journey to go and chill in the club for 1 hour. No, that mathematics does not make sense. Because imagine you left your home at 12. You use like 2 hours or 3 hours in the traffic. So you go to club around 3. You go to the club going around 4, 5.
Yeah.
So like, what are you saying? Like, where is the fun in that? That's not fun to me. That is not that like.
That was like.
I don't find that fun. You get to like for me, for many reasons.
Gathering.
For many reasons, going out here is not fun. Do you get? So me staying at home is just much more exciting for me, much more fun. Like I get to like when you went on yesterday, I've been watching. I started like a new series. I finished it. I'm starting a new one today after this recording. Like that's just like I eat what I want to eat, drink what I want to drink, you know.
So now everything they do behind me that.
But like now, this whole podcast will be like something that I would also like try to like build my fun around. Like I want to like regard this whole podcast as like something that is more fun than like an occupation. It's not like I'm trying to have fun here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see this thing as that's my career, whatever. Now I have something going on for myself. I like to put that out there. This is something I want to do to like, have fun, get to like talk to people without having to be committed. I'll be committed to you guys, but like not that kind of commitment, you get me? So yeah. And also what else? Okay, yeah, I said would I say I drink? Do you think I like my drink now? Do you think I drink?
No.
I don't drink. I just, but like, there's some kind of
Sometimes,
setting.
yeah. In a tight settings.
Let me explain that tight setting. Yeah.
When we do tight settings,
If I don't drink, I don't say drink because drinking is something I just sit down on my own and grab a bottle and like start drinking. I'll like, I can't take more than a sip. I'll just get tired. But like, if I'm with a girl, let me know, like, I'm with a
I
girl
don't drink too.
and the girl drinks, yeah, I'm gonna drink.
I don't drink too. I don't drink too.
But tight setting drinking.
If I did tight settings, I could drink.
Like, let's not lie. A lot of niggas do it. Like, I don't think it's peer pressure or it's just like you can't be telling a girl
the
like,
vibe now.
I don't drink.
You don't want to kill the vibe.
The only thing I can't do for girls is smoke because I don't smoke. My brother smokes, by the way.
No, yeah, down for smoking. I'll give you smoke.
Wait till you dey talk. But like,
she heard me.
About the
She heard me. The girl I'm talking to heard me.
About the smoking topic, right? I've always wanted to like talk about like certain things about smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't smoke, right?
Yeah.
You smoke. Do you want to tell them?
Yeah, I do. Loki.
What do you smoke?
Cannabis. Yeah, cannabis.
Bro, he smokes, right?
Yeah.
And just purely cannabis.
Yeah, cannabis. Just
Okay,
cannabis. I don't do drugs. Clean.
Do I do drugs?
I don't do drugs. I don't drink, but I farm sha. I do weed.
That's good. So
exotic weed.
I used to like
no colos, say no to colos and ice.
the preaching man go.
But like guys put down. We will talk about niggas when they take that shit.
No. I think we'll talk about it now because
should we talk about it now?
Yeah, like I've always wanted to like talk about smoking, right? Mm-hmm. So like I don't smoke, right? And the fact that I don't smoke doesn't make me a saint. I need to put it out there. I'm not a saint. Like it's just a choice. Right?
Sorry. Smoking doesn't make you a sinner and
a good person.
And yeah, it doesn't make you a good person and doesn't define you as a bad person.
Yeah.
I just want to
put it out there. Like I don't think the fact that I don't smoke makes me better than him that smokes. That's not true. You get me? Like it's a thing of choice.
If you think so, now your own will be that.
Like I'm telling you right now, I'm putting it out there to you. Like me not smoking is because I chose not to. Mm-hmm. Like I've been around people that smoke and I'm very cool with people that smoke. Like we are cool, we smoke and we are cool. Like cool, like mad, bro. Like mad. So, but now I want to like understand something. Like how exactly did you start smoking?
Started smoking.
Yeah.
Around is it SS2? When I was in SS2. But I won't count that stage as my starting stage.
What made you to start smoking at that
I would say that was
because
I'll count down as peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
I wanted to like know how it felt.
Okay.
The highness, how being high feels. Yeah. Even alcohol, then I had not tasted alcohol before.
At the time.
Yeah, before trying to smoke.
Okay.
So that was peer pressure. Tried it for like a couple months, and I stopped.
That's
because I felt I was not ready for it yet. Because why was I smoking? Just feeling the high. Then it was not necessary. So I just had to like cut it off.
You stopped.
But years later, like 2-3 years later, life happened.
What do you mean life happened? Like, was it like
Personal shit happened to me, like
you
personal
were dealing with
experience.
some
I was
stuff?
dealing with, yeah.
Okay.
I was I'm introvert. I'm an introvert. I'm
Mm-hmm.
introverted, yeah, you
Mm.
get. But I go out sometimes because I was around niggas then that do go to the clubs,
Yeah.
go out. So I do go out. But then I started being alone
Okay.
for a long, like I was getting depressed even without knowing I was getting depressed.
Have you started smoking
Without, yeah, without, I've not started smoking
at
then.
the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was not going to deal with that shit anymore. So I
Mm.
had to like find a solution to it. I tried drinking. It doesn't work. It wasn't working. I tried squishes too. You know squishes.
Yeah. That thing
Some
that
some
looks
people
like
call it
Zobo.
dele. Yeah,
Okay.
I was drinking that too for some time before smoking. That those times I was not even thinking about taking anything for like even LA was before the and depression kicked in.
Mm.
But I tried LA for that for the shit I was going through, like to heal
Yeah.
myself. Then it wasn't working.
Hmm.
I had to like switch to smoking, and it worked for me.
So, like, you think you started the smoking as some form of
Smoke.
coping mechanism for
I
like what you
wonder.
were going through?
I usually wonder what people that don't smoke things smoking does to your body. Like, what do you think smoking does to your body when you smoke?
I'll be very honest with you.
Mm.
I feel like people who smoke, when they smoke, they just do it to, you know, escape some form of reality. Like,
Like,
just,
do you know what the person is feeling at that moment? Do you?
I will never be able to tell
Yeah, that's what I'm
because I've
like.
never
What do
done it.
you think the person is feeling at that moment? What do you think smoking
Apart from the eye,
the eye? Smoke. Let me tell you something. You drink.
non per
No,
se.
you are not a drinker. Like, you are not a
Yeah.
regular drinker, but you know how alcohol makes you feel. The eye. You can
Yeah.
describe the eye.
Honestly, like I said, bro, like let's be honest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can count the number of times like I've drunk, and every time I've drank properly
Mm-hmm.
is with a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know when you drink, you get high and you end up cracking.
Mm-hmm.
The alcohol goes with the cracking. Like that, like the alcohol works for the cracking.
You've
Like
never
you don't
felt
like
high.
after cracking, the alcohol just wears off. You get so like I don't really understand.
Understand the
I
eye.
also, that's why like I don't drink outside of my cracking setting. Like if I want to crack, I just like if I understood the eye, then I would have probably tried drinking on my own to just feel the eye sometimes. But like I don't necessarily get
Yeah.
it. You get? I don't necessarily get like honestly, I'm somebody that like I take so much um pride and joy in being sober, in being very conscious of what I'm doing, what is going on around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like my thoughts, I'm very like, when I'm talking to you right now, yeah. When I say something to somebody, I I'm already thinking like too many steps ahead. Like
Yeah.
I like to I like to be on top of my shit. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get me? So like me doing that, I feel like me being high, me being on drugs, smoking or alcohol, it will like take away that ability that I have.
Okay.
And I also don't forget things as well. Like, I just feel like what makes me being me, that me getting
You don't
high,
want to
it will take it
take it
away in
from
a
me.
way.
Okay.
You understand? But like you said something, you said you tried a couple of things, LA, this,
Yeah.
that, but
That.
the smoke worked.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't need to tell you what I've tried, like things
You
I've
know,
tried,
no,
but I
like
just want you to understand.
that, like it was smoking was not your first option.
Yeah.
Good. So now I want to say,
The highness. If something makes you high, the highness are not the same. That's what I want you to like
yeah, it's
know.
different. Like that,
Yeah.
like you now, okay, now good. You
I
have you
found
ever
out.
used drugs?
Wait. I found out our system has is it cannabinoid system? Like it works with cannabis.
More.
the body has receptors that works with cannabis. I want to like make more research on it. I don't like say much on it.
And I'll
Yeah.
check it out. But like,
But I'm still learning about it too.
have I ever
Still
told you
learning.
that like I've tried taking a puff?
No.
I have. Like obviously, like I used to have like a friend. I'll still come back to this. My not. I won't call him a friend even because like we were more closer than a friend.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody very close to me who smoked, right?
Okay.
And you know, he developed this smoking habit to the extent like I had to like also like, and he was like me before. He didn't used to smoke.
Okay.
All of a sudden, pow, like the surge in his smoking habit was very intense for me. So I'm like, what's going on? Let me even like try and see what this nigga is feeling. So they was smoking like, he said, try and take it off, right? He gives me and like a drag. And this nigga was lecturing me, was like, you smoke it, you drag it in, you have to feel it in your throat and then because me, I first I did. So it's like you're wasting it. Like it's like yeah. It's like drag it in and shit like that, right? So I said, oh okay, cool. I tried, right? I felt a very uncomfortable and
Vibe.
and like yeah, like in my throat. Like it felt like I don't like fish. That shit tasted like fish in my throat.
What did you give you to smoke?
It's weird, but I don't know what strain it is.
Oh, that's a bad strain.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why will you be tasting fish?
Like I'm just saying, like, it's not like possible. Like, it just felt like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like fish too. Like, anything that is disgusting to me tastes like fish to me. Yeah. So maybe I just classify it as tasting like fish. You get, but like, I've tried it, and then they said I took more than one. I think I took like 2 puffs or 3 puffs, and like, it took like 5 that day.
Yeah.
But like, it was like, in his high, just started talking to me in a very chill mode. But like me, I was
It was in another dimension.
I was still myself. And I'm looking like, why am I not even I didn't even feel small what to feel to understand. Like, I was not feeling nothing, bro. Like, I didn't feel anything.
You should have took 5 puffs now.
He said, as a beginner, I shouldn't take much.
You didn't take it very well.
I guess so. I guess that could be the explanation. But like, now you said you use it to like cope with what you're going through.
Yeah, then.
So now, after that time, like whatever you're going through, like I would like to believe that like what you're going through, it came and went. It passed.
I'll just say I don't to that punch.
Yeah, right. So like
problems go they come, and I feel that's my
coping mechanism.
Yeah, that's the way I can cope.
So now,
it works for me. If it doesn't work for you, drop it too. It doesn't work for everyone.
Now, what do you think about people? Like at the time when you started smoking, were you like comfortable? Did you have money?
I don't beg money.
You could get a smoke.
Yeah.
Like that.
What doesn't make sense if you don't have money? If you don't have money to smoke, don't smoke.
What do you think about people that they adopted the smoking habit, but they can't afford it? Because I would like to put this out there.
They can't afford it?
Yes, I would like to put this out there. Smoking is expensive. Like, I've been around smokers, different species, like the light ones, the heavy ones, the ones that are like luxurious. There are luxurious smokers. You get me? There are people that they can't smoke the cheap shit some people smoke.
Yeah,
right?
So like cheap shit we smoke.
No, this nigga doesn't smoke cheap shit. Like this nigga smokes expensive shit, but like smoking is very expensive, right? People who smoke, I feel like you shouldn't adopt that smoking habit when you can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, when you start smoking, you were okay enough to like get your smoke, get your shit. Because I mean, it's a coping mechanism for you. Mm-hmm. So that means you would need it often. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, how do you like, how do you feel about people?
People that don't
Guys
have
are like, they can't afford it, but they go around leeching on people. Leeching on people like to like sustain their smoking. Like, does it not look disgusting?
Smoking. Um, you don't see an habit. People doing something now and generalize it. Cannot generalize an habit.
Yeah.
Because someone is a drinker now, is a drunkard, he drinks a lot.
Yeah.
He has a reason for being a drunkard.
Obviously.
This guy is a drunkard.
Yeah.
He has his own reasons for being a drunkard. Because they are both drunkard. Cannot generalize both of cannot say they have the same issues.
Yeah.
This one is drinking to ill. This one is just drinking to enjoy himself. You get. I treat smoke like I'm having conversation with my weed. I treat it like like a living thing, bro.
Like,
It's not something that like how do I say it? Weed is not the it shouldn't be demonized, Sha. That's what
I'm not demonizing weed.
It is them. I'm not saying but you cannot even how we go take
No, see,
Nigerians demonized it.
Yes. See, this is it, right? Like, now I want you to understand why.
You know why it is demonized?
Yeah.
Because area boys smoke. The area boys face that they use.
Now let me speak for common Nigerians that don't smoke, that they feel like they demonize weed. Right? That's what I'm trying to like drift at, like why I think they demonized it. Because when you use something as a coping mechanism, it becomes some sort of addiction.
Sure.
Something that you have to do. You understand? Do time to time. So now, you said something, said area boy smoke. Can area boy afford a consistent smoking habit? No, they can't. So like, they see them as like, they see them.
I was getting to a point when I said area boy smoke.
Yeah.
Now area boy smoke. You said something like that. Some people don't smoke cheap weed.
Yeah.
Those guys now that you're talking about, they don't smoke the same shit as what area boys smoke.
Okay.
Area boys are smoking. There are smokes that you can get as low as 500 naira.
But me and you know what those smokes, what they do. Like, you know how cheap shits are bad. Like, imagine exactly.
You get. So now people using cheap shit. Area boy with they smoke 500 naira igbo. Person with they smoke igbo of like 15k, 20k, like exotic strains now.
Yeah.
You know if you expect the same reactions from them.
Yeah, I know.
Now, because both of them smokes, we are now generalizing, like you categorize both of them as the same set of people because they have something in common. Which is smoking.
I don't agree with generalizing people that smoke.
That's the mentality sometimes.
It is a very wrong mentality, right?
Bro,
people should be given like the freedom to live life the way they want to live. If you want to smoke, you smoke, right? If you want to drink, you drink. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Do you get what I mean? But like,
if you want to smoke, don't smoke.
Yeah. So like, now my own problem is that like, look at these people now. Like, let me explain something why I have this very weird take on smokers that can afford it, right? So like, I used to have like somebody that was very close to me. I wouldn't even call him, but like, if you see this, you're gonna know I'm talking about him, and I really don't give a fuck because he knows how I feel about his smoking. Right?
Okay, you told him?
Yeah, several times. Okay. So like, yeah, this person is someone that like, practically like, but it's like, we're very close. Like, it's someone that like, I really took in, like, yeah, like, bro, you get what I mean? So like, this guy, he didn't used to smoke.
That's not all of a sudden.
Even his drinking was like very minimal. He came, like, I was about 2019. He came and joined me, like, blah, blah, blah. So he came out and joined me, I think, 2021. I think it's 2021. And then, yeah. So when he came, right, this guy was, he was, when you just traveled abroad, you're still trying to get your feet running and everything. Like, even when I was there at the time, like, coronavirus in 2020, like, slowed my progress in a way, I would say. And, just, I was still, like, trying to put my feet on the ground. Now, this guy met, like, we both met some people. Basically, let's put it that way. Like, these same people met, I met them to, like, where we got tangled with some people, like some really good people. They're like, I feel like these people I'm talking about, they're like people that I would say some of them kind of like contributed to where I am today. Like, that's how much of an impact these people can have. So, when, as guys, you can understand when you have like people that are like, oh, these people can like literally change your life, like, put you on like some paths that would like really help you. And those guys, and like, you have to like want to really please those people. These people smoke, right? Now, this guy, like, they smoke, but I was not going to let the fact they smoke push me to start smoking. Like, I don't want to. And this guy, I believe he didn't want to as well. Like, he was not. But for some reason, I believe, like, we used to talk about it. Like, I said, we were very close.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason, this guy started like, they just be like, oh, try puff. He will try it. He started doing it regularly, just to be able to like, how like, there's this thing with smokers, when you're like around smokers and you only person who does not smoke, they will make you feel left out. You understand?
Okay.
Like let's say they're like a group of 5 niggas. Out of the 5, all 4 are smoking. You're not smoking. And they're like passing around the blunt and shit like that.
Normally, you're going to feel left out.
Exactly. Like,
you don't want to be.
You don't even have to make you feel like you already feel left out.
Sure.
It's not your
you have
fault.
to like leave the setting.
Exactly. So like this, he started like doing it, and it just became a very serious habit. Like, it got worse than them. And mind you, when he started, these people that he was with, right, rather, they were the one funding the lifestyle. Like, abroad, I think I told you before, abroad, smoking abroad is like way, way, way expensive. Like, it's way expensive. For reference, I was in Cyprus, right? This place is like, smoking is like highly illegal. Like, 1 gram of smoke, if I'm not wrong, it costs like 1 gram of smoke. The money you used to buy 1 gram of smoke there could literally get you like 5 to 7 grams here, even more. Do you get like? And these people are with, they're like they're doing really well. They buy your smokes in ounces, so like he gets to smoke as much as he wants to at the time. So look at you just imagine, think about it. You just started smoking, and you have so much access to so much smoke. Like, you want to eat your smoking, you want to pressure for your smoking, you want to be like, you can easily just like get some smoke, crush it, smoke. Like, it's there to take at the time because you're not buying it. Now, these people, they went away for a while.
You're not able to like.
You understand? Your appetite is already high.
Okay.
You get me? Like, you eat 3 times a day.
Keep on buying.
You eat 3 times a day. Before you eat those 3 times, you smoke. So now, because you can't get this money to get smoke for 3 times a day, now he started eating like way less, started losing weight, looking really slim. Like, it was visible on him. Like, something is wrong. Like, I would say it, I'll be like, oh, what's going on? Like, why? Because I don't get why something that's supposed to be fun is changing your life like that. You get me? Like, and now, like, every money he gets, he used to get smoke. Like, imagine, like, how do you feel? I swear I don't smoke. I feel some people when my guy comes to me and is like, oh, I feel see this thing from your hand. I want to use a genuine demand. I want to get smoke. It feels like you like me. I don't beg unless it's like absolutely necessary. Like at the time, like when I was broke, I used to have a feeling like I would rather die than beg people for something. You get me? So like, why are you begging? Like that's my point. Like why these people like going around begging for smoke or money to get smoke? Does it not look like miserable, pathetic to you as a guy? Like I find that very wrong.
I think it got to the point where the weed is controlling him. It's not the one controlling the weed.
But like that's bound to happen. Like don't like haven't you seen cases like that too as a person? Don't you see people leaking to like literally simping guys? I'm talking about like guys simping for you because they want to like get from your smoke or get money from you to get smoke. Like, you know?
But I don't think it's about the smoke. It's about the mentality. Do you think so?
I mean, you could be right. But like for
It doesn't
me,
happen.
for me,
It doesn't
I'm
happen with smoke alone. It happens with a lot of things too.
let's look at it from this angle. For girls, right? For girls, I don't have anything against girls that smoke. By the way, like I've dated somebody who smokes. You get me? So like, and we never like, you know, had a problem with it. I was okay. It's fine. It's cool. Do you feel me? But like, I would say, I'm not gonna tell the story because I don't want this episode to be too long, and also I feel like it's the talk for another day. But like, I've had the same person cheat on me because of smoking. You know, girls that smoke do this thing. They go around with the excuse of, oh, not I don't want to have anything to do with this person. I'm just using this guy for the smokes.
Yeah.
Have you heard that saying before? Like I'm using this nigga for the smokes.
Sure.
But like, do you honestly think that like a guy would buy smoke with add any money and allow you to come to a smoke
Just for the smoke?
just for the smokes? Like it's a game, it's an exchange. So make them come at me.
Just for the smokes.
Like bro, that's like some girls literally go around just for smoke. Like it's not like they are intentionally going around, but like, oh, this person like the day last time you got that smoke, right?
Yeah.
And I took this chick. If I was a smoker and I stripped that to like girls and I smoke, or they will say, oh, I'm coming to have some, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll come. Like they might not even be interested in me, but they will come, they would smoke, and they would crack.
Why do you think they're acting that way?
Because, bro, let's like, I'm not being sexist or whatever right now, but like, I think very few girls can afford that smoking lifestyle. Would you agree with me?
Yeah, sure. But do you think it's because of if they are able to afford it, you think they are still going to act that way?
I think if they can afford it, then they wouldn't just crack a nigga just to smoke, just because of something.
So it's not the smoke making them act that way. It's like being able to afford it.
Yes. But like, it all started from them smoking and them feeling like they need it. I know some girls and like, they don't feel themselves. They don't feel okay when they've not smoked. So like, what do you do when something like you're not okay because you've not something? You will do anything to get that thing. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like, have you not seen, be honest, as a person, have you ever cracked a girl because of smoke? Like, straight up. Like, it was just mainly, link up, smoke, and then you guys cracked.
I have girls we do smoke together during sessions, but coming to my place because we want to smoke. Because of mainly smoke.
Yeah.
You saw me streak smoke and you said, let me come over. First time, nah.
You don't allow that?
Nah.
But like, you've had that kind of advice before, like, oh.
Yeah, sure.
That's you having like a very cool policy. But like, most guys that I know, like, that's like their own easy route to cracking.
Yeah.
Like they don't like some niggas don't even stress anymore.
It's
because
very
they
easy to
smoke.
crack now.
They just
We smoke,
but
yeah.
I know it's easy to crack, but like not that.
Like, yeah, we
Like
smoke.
how would you feel? Like me, like
How would I feel?
how would you feel knowing that like somebody you rated went to a nigga's place to crack? No, to the nigga's place to crow, to smoke, and ended up getting cracked.
So
Like,
when I
how?
said,
Yes, like a good rated.
I would down read that.
But like
Now me
like,
do go down sharp.
when my incident happened, right?
I feel like we are dealing with trauma of this.
No, it's not trauma, right? Because I mean, apart from mine, mine, I wouldn't. Was mine just mainly smoke? Like it was not solely because of the smoke, but like there was also like some eating. Yeah,
I just feel a lot of
that,
things happen.
Like,
yeah. I don't want to like cut you off, but a lot of things happen. Like they are normal, but people blame it on the smoke. That's like the mentality I'm trying to like fix. Things happen like normally on a daily basis among people that don't even smoke. But if it happens during the within the smoking community, because we have a community.
but like the dedication from smokers, like I applaud it. Like you can never
Stoners, not smokers.
Stoners. You can never beat them in an argument or conversation with what they do. Like they are they feel very justified, and
yes,
that's very impressive.
You don't do what we do. You are not where
like that's very impressive. I won't lie. Same thing with that nigga that I was talking about, right? He like every time I talk to him about like the smoking habit, he always has something to say, and he always sounds like he's making sense. Like he always sounds like you would think, oh.
For example, what was he saying?
Okay, so like when I say, oh, is that then there was a time I told this nigga, I'm like, oh, if they put like, would you what would you choose between your smoke and your girl? He didn't have a girl, right? But I'm like, just think he said the girl. He said like, fuck his girl. Like he smoke. Like, do you agree with that?
So that's part of the things he said.
Yes, do you agree with that?
That he said he thought he was making sense.
Like if you had a girl.
If I had a girl,
yes,
my smoke or my girl, why I go choose smoke?
Exactly, like this nigga said, like he said, like
he might just be joking though.
No, this nigga even is not ready to like have like.
If I had a girl, you said if I had a girl, sure.
Yes, if you had a girl. Obviously, I know.
I'm going to give you the same response. I don't have a girl.
Exactly, I know.
Again.
But like him, he's just feeling like nothing comes before the smoke, which is like I don't think that's a proper mentality for me. Like
for things that come before the smoke.
If I ask, what would you say to like? Because okay, let me tell you one story. Right, I know a girl. This girl, she smokes, right?
Okay.
She met a guy today, like that day. Talked for a bit, and they're like, oh, you want to go smoke? Like, oh, I smoked to like, let's smoke. And then they smoked, and the nigga cracked that day. And would you blame that? What would you blame that on? Me, I blame that on the smoke.
I blame it on the girl.
On the girl. Okay, so now, what would you say to like girls like that? And do you think they actually even
girls really knock for shawarma? Why are you going to blame shawarma now? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Are you going to blame shawarma?
He has a point.
Innocent shawarma,
like please. I'm not going to lie. He has a point.
Clock it.
He has a point.
Clock it.
He has a point, bro. Like, bro, you have a fucking bro.
Girls did not for any fucking thing, bro. So I don't think all these you can blame all of this on.
I've never thought about it like that. Girls be cracking for like the silliest things in this world, like. Bro, Like I'm lost, bro.
I
But
tell you, there are some things that are normal that happens daily, but people attribute those stuff to smoking, and they are just normal. I might smoke now, and someone offend me. I might just take a rock and eat it on his head. People say, what if it's because you don't smoke now? But people they do normal person when you now, person will just come offend you, we carry one plant, eat am for
no, I
head.
don't need to do that one. And
Bro, people are not be everybody we know they really like some people are not don't smoke and they are very
very
aggressive.
violent. Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. I agree. I
So
agree.
why do
I
you
know.
blame such acts on smoking?
But honestly, right?
People go
You
say,
honestly you made a valid point. I'm not going to lie. So like at the end of the day,
okay,
we can't blame what some of these girls do on the smoke. It's just
discipline,
it's
bro.
a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. You
It's
have
a
to be
choice,
disciplined,
guys.
bro.
It's a choice. Like it's what they choose to do. But like the means through which they do it is just the smoke or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
which is very insane, bro. Like I'm just going to put out my point.
Yeah, a lot of creatives that smoke. Girls, creatives that smoke. Continue.
Like smokers, like I said, you can never win smokers, bro. You can
Yeah,
never win
a lot of
smokers.
creatives smoke now.
But I would
See,
say,
sorry, before we leave that topic, smoking does a lot of things. You know, when you take something in, that's a reaction.
yeah,
But the fact that you don't feel that reaction, you don't. I understand people that don't smoke, like
yeah,
their judgment and all. Yeah, I understand.
valid.
But and I can't force them to like smoke to feel the effect of the smoke. But me,
Would you like me to try?
if you don't need it, I don't think it's necessary for you to try it.
I don't, if,
I would like for you to try it and understand it, not to just try it. Do you get it? Because smoking, people don't. I feel people don't understand it, and if a lot of these older people were smoking in their youth, Nigeria would be a better place. They might have sense because a lot of them are dumb as fuck.
can you listen? See,
That's my own
I will not
opinion.
respond to that because I'm not ready to argue with a smoker, right? But I'm gonna say something. For girls that smoke
Mm-hmm.
or girls that are planning to start smoking, please and please, like I've got like a lot of respect for that for the female gender, right? I won't say I have friends, but like I mean,
Female
I
friends.
have female that I regard like family, you know,
These
I
are
have a
nah,
couple of
that's my
so
babies.
so like I think just like for self respect, like please don't if you want to smoke or you want to start smoking, please make sure like you're able to afford it and like don't grow your habit to the extent that like you have to like owe around or like sell yourself cheap or like sell yourself cheap to maintain and feed the habit. It's not sexy, you know. We
Girls,
like sexy
yeah,
girls, right?
girls,
Like it's not nice.
girls.
It's not nice. Let's
Even though they won't air,
and
they don't go everything they talk.
please like you know you guys I'm your G, right? And let's not do that. And for guys too, right? For guys that smoke or guys that are trying to like start smoking, please learn to like as a guy, like men men like to like boast about like their honor and their respect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, me as a man, as a man, as a man. So like as a man, some certain things does not he does not like it does not make you look good. Like, what do you mean? You always have to beg around for smoke or for money. And like, you see the part where you beg for money to buy smoke, it is wrong as fuck. Like you begging should be something that is like very necessary. Like when you have to beg, it has to be something like is very important
If you're at that stage of you begging to like smoke,
to get money. Like
just drop this stuff, bro.
just like don't let it's not looking good for you. You
Just
get me?
drop the
And
shit.
if you've not started smoking, but you would like to like try the cruise, right? I would give you a simple advice. Please get your bag up. You feel me? Get your bag up before you start smoking. Like be at that position, at that space where you can like you can easily like control the habit, the appetite. Like
I
this
just
nigga
feel
got got some, and allegedly you should not come and read yours. He got some right, and like I used to like watch him. He doesn't know, but like I used to like always observe how he does his thing right. He smokes when he wants to, and like the amount of smoke he has is just it's impressive, you know. Sometimes I would even complain to like there are some people that like he even like just takes his own smoke. He takes it out to them like in the some lounge. They just sit down there, share together and share a smoke. And I know how expensive he gets these things. He doesn't smoke cheap, like I said. He's rich, or if you know him, tax him.
you there.
So like I was saying, right,
So,
he was one particular day he was sharing his smoke, and then I was just looking at him, and then from the one he was getting, I'm like, bro, like like me, I told him, because me, I like to be like very calculative. Like
yeah.
economics is important, guys. I said, like, why are you sharing these things? Like, why?
Mm.
Like these niggas that like came to work with him, they were calling him like, oh, let's link up. And he knows the only reason they want to link up with him is just to
Mm-hmm.
share his smoke.
Yeah, sure.
And he still went, sit down with them, share the blunt. And that's a very nice, cool smoker there. You get me? Like if you want to be a smoker, that's the kind of smoker you should be. You feel me? I'm not. Don't be a fool. I'm not. I'm not telling
I
you.
don't. I will use this thing against.
I'm just saying, right?
I'm going to use it against.
That's the kind of smoker you should be if you
Okay.
want to smoke. Don't be a smoker that has to like, reach onto people to, like it's not doesn't
I
look
just
good.
think anyone, if you want to smoke, if you want to be a smoker, if you are smoking, so just work on your mentality. Don't let the weed control you. Don't let the weed control you, and treat it as I treat my weed as food. So I don't really. I treat it as food, clothes, necessities, yeah. Something that I don't really count. I don't put my. I don't calculate my food money.
You all have like a very it's the what you guys is different,
Mhm.
but like you have like a very united perspective.
Okay.
Smokers like the way you regard smoke like
Yeah, I told you we have a community.
guys
We have a community, bro.
moving away from the
There's a lot you have to. There's a lot you guys need to know about weed that you don't know yet, and the government are keeping it from you. Don't worry, I'm here to tell you. I go find everything out for you. There's a lot
moving
to know.
away from the smoking
Yeah.
topic, right? I think today's episode is going to be a wrap. It was mainly about like introducing ourselves, introducing what, giving you like a taste of what was to come. On the coming episodes, there'll be like much more specific targeting topics and like
Yeah.
guests that fit the
More targeted.
topic, more targeted.
Topic.
Today was
I
just
get
like
target too, and you go don't know go keep go don't dey feel am.
today was just scratching the surface, and I want you guys to also understand like we are like very new to the shit.
Yeah.
I'm somebody that like I'm a very private person. I'm like very I derive joy in being anonymous. Like I don't like people knowing what I'm up to, knowing what's going on in my life. But like this new phase of my life that I'm starting right now is going to like change all of that. Because I can remember when I called my sister, and I thought, oh, I'm about to like start this whole thing. She was like, oh, why? Like you that people used to like look for you. They really
Yeah.
find you like, wouldn't this like make you like easily,
Yeah,
they
sure
already
now.
they need to like keep
Accessible.
track,
Mhm.
assess you and everything. I'm like, yeah, I know, like that's also, like I'm also very scared with that. I'm not like, but at the end of the day, like I don't think I can be anonymous or
For
secretive or
life
like
now.
for the end of my
Mhm.
for the rest of my life. So this kind of like feels like a good time to come out, and I think I can control my accessibility and visibility in a way. I think so.
Mhm.
So any mistakes that I make basically or that we make, you guys should just take it like that. We would
And correct
like
us.
one thing I'll promise, we would always improve.
Yeah.
Like there's like a very wide room for improvement. You get what I mean? So
And so if you have someone that can offer us a job that will pay us like 25 million per month, please.
I mean that would still not take us out of
We
the house. We still like to be out of Sha.
no me, I'll go out of the
Yeah,
house.
me I went there. So.
You want the 25 million plenty now?
Figure it out.
25
Okay,
billion.
yeah, 25 million.
25,000.
Eh?
I will give this guy
Okay, no.
25
I'm just
million
dipping it. For 25 million, yeah,
per
we would
month.
go
Yes,
out.
now. Like,
Yeah, I would go out. I would go out. I would like Italawa.
Abuja preferably.
Eh?
Abuja.
Yeah. What state are we in right now?
Damaturu.
Like,
Damaturu.
Another thing I would like to say is I would like to make this very communicative. So they're like, I mean, I already have like a plan of what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to build, what I'm trying to like get myself involved in. But like, I mean, you are welcome to join me in this journey because I feel like it's going to be very interesting. It's not, like I said, it's not an occupation. It's a fun thing. And I plan to make it an habit, something like, so that I can escape
Yeah.
to,
To escape
and able to
from-
like communicate with my online friends. I wouldn't call you guys my fans. You guys are my friends to be,
and
our
to
friends
make
to
more
be,
friends.
you know? We
Make
can be
more
we can be
friends.
friends without seeing each other and checking up on each other, like, or having any serious commitment. Can be friends. You have to be fans.
Yeah.
know?
Like I'm open to make new friends. I want to make more friends now. I don't get friends before. So I just
This nigga is not ready. So like, yeah, it's gonna be a wrap on the first episode of Blunt Chats with Ore. Once again, this is Ali. It's gonna be a wrap, and I think I really had fun doing episodes.
Yeah, sure.
I really had fun. This was like really fun. Like,
Wow.
for like
This is interesting.
for like a starter, this
We
was
have to do
fun.
more, bro.
Yeah. The plan was to shoot one episode per week, but I think if we are bored at home sometime down the week too, we can like some week we might even do more if we have something to talk about,
sure.
we wouldn't keep you guys
Yeah,
starving
talk about
for
music.
like the whole week. Yeah?
Talk about politics. Talk about
But,
music.
like, before we go into politics, I would like to have a lawyer and
I mean, I go talk about, but I don't see very.
I like to motivate me. I like how. See,
I don't be very dark man.
Exactly. Now we're not, like I said, this is not a podcast and I'm not being an activist or like an advisor. I'm not advising you. I'm not being an activist. I'm not doing any sort of podcast. This is just
Just
me.
learning, bro.
This is not me. This is just me trying to like have conversation with people and with you guys. You understand me? Like, it's just like more like a chat room,
Just
like
learning.
vibe, have fun, be natural basically. It's not that deep. I advised you guys earlier. Please feel free to like not take that advice if you don't want to. Do you get me? Like, you don't have to take my advice for it. Like, what works for me might not work for you. You feel me? So
take my own advice when I want serious one.
Me, I wouldn't, but I'm just letting you know, like, oh, this is what I think, If you have like a better opinion and you have like better thing going on in your head, I mean, feel free. You can even put it in the comments. We're going to like look at it and see how much sense you're making. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a wrap.
I would like us to talk about feminism too.
That would come, obviously, in coming episodes.
Sure. Like the next one.
This nigga, like I said, you can literally see how he's very like me. I'm trying to target any gender in particular, but like you can see him.
That target any day.
You girls, even Una.
Girl. I love you.
But like
I love girls.
that topic is gonna come, obviously.
Lady.
But like it's not something that we just I don't want us to rush into anything.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube. It's the same name everywhere, YouTube,
BluntChats.
X, TikTok, it's BluntChats. It's alright. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, if you stayed till the end of this episode, big ups to you, man. I really appreciate you, taking the time to like listen to us talk and, just enjoying us
You go
talk.
collect 1 gram.
It means a lot to me. And, you can, if you smoke, his handle will be there. You can DM me for 1 gram. You feel me? And you girls too, in case you want to link up, in case you don't want to take my advice, you want to link up with him to smoke. He's available, right?
I only smoke when I get off. I don't get any of that stuff.
You sure? You just you don't get anything to offer. Apart from smoke.
Yeah, I like that.
You sure? Now everything you get over for game that. We got smoke for that.
I like
Like,
that. Everything else.
Better, correct, babe. Nah, we can't smoke. That's all you have to offer.
All of them better. All of them are correct, baby. All of
Oh, well, sharp. Okay, so babe come. No, I don't know. Babe come.
Yeah.
All you have to offer is like the smoke.
And I would advise her.
If you can't smoke,
You get some kind of
this nigga is bragging.
you get some kind of advice. They don't really use mouth.
Good.
Communicate.
Good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Love you all. Bye.